Previously on Frosthaven, we fell through some ice. That might happen. Never use your lowest initiative card as your initiative. Nope. Sure. Sounds good. Do I get perks? Oh wow, I've already killed the robotics. How do I perk up? I don't know. Hero management? I feel like I got... Yeah, there we go, perk. Nice. Replace -1, replace 2 zeros with push 2. Okay. Here's 3. Ignore quest effects and add +1. Ignore item effects, add +1. Ooh, that's cool. Whenever you long rest, gain a use of persistence. Add 2 heal self cards. At the end of each quest, discard up to 2 loot cards, except random items, to draw that many new loot cards. Fun. Alright, let's get rid of the zeros. No, let's get rid of the negatives. I should take blessed. Huh? One negative with 1 positive. I guess we'll do that. Soul Pass. Once each quest, save a hero. Kill one of your summons before each rest. I actually really like this one. Bless Self. But probably for later or harder difficulty. 2 +1s. Heal minion, I'm not super thrilled with. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna save up, I think. That's my favorite. Okay, where were we? Kill 1 or more enemies, or 2 for hero. I don't know what her average XP has been. Is there a way to see that? She has averaged probably not 13.
The battle is near. Sounds of it echo off the tunnel's icy walls, metal crashing against stone, thunder ripping the air, the chest-shaking howls of Orgox. Your breath is heavy as you follow your guide. Closer, closer, and then you arrive. But the middle of battle is no time to stand around. The Orgox around you are locked in bitter combat. Spells shooting out with terrible quickness and heavy fists swinging. Immediately before you stands a final cluster of guards, their faces twist in fury at the sight of your party, realizing from which direction you've just come.
Rawr. I like the graphic. That's cool. I think that text just bugged out. Should report bug text. Guess not.
Boom, whelps.
They shout.
We will destroy you for this intrusion.
Okay, what do we got? Elite guards. 1 elite archer. 2 elite guards. There they are in the back, as they always are. Thankfully, they're blocked a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line of sight is able to hit that, but not these. That's the normal archer, so it should have less range. So, as always, we want them to come to us. That's probably good. You up there, you up there. I could put on the ranged for this guy. I did like melee last time. Can only pull 1 unit with that. But it would let me disarm it, which is nice. Might try that as my opener. She wants to make some angry spirits. Angry Spirits Curse. That's my favorite. Okay, how do I want to set you up for this one? Smacking for 3 is not bad, but smacking for more is better. I like the Retaliate for good damage. Kind of just want to do a setup turn. Though, quite honestly, I'd rather have movement. So I can get to those archers. But maybe not. Because I have some movement cards, so maybe I'd go +1 into the wound, I think. Because I'm going to be pulling one guaranteed. I think that's a good opener. You have trouble with your opener. Summoning the Shadow seems decent, but it will likely die. Plus there's not a lot of room for it. Place 1 hex. I could just start by placing hexes. Moving them, though, is so tedious. So it's definitely going to be place a hex within 2. Are you making magics? Yes, you're making dark on a 71. So you could use dark. Let's do some forceful spirits. What are these guys doing? Okay. Whack. Whack. Curse. Dark. Hex. I'd say that's a very good opener. These guys are still a bit trapped, so I'm not too worried. That is a locked door. The door will unlock when all enemies are dead. Okay. That is a nice one. Ooh, I like it. Mobilized. I could do that with a loot, even. Expecting to kill. Or I could move some allies up. make room. I could also use her to skeleton combo. This is another option I was thinking of. Though it might be too soon. Like, plus if she goes first, then he just kills the skeleton unless you do that. Probably going to be a bit of a waste of damage too. Like, it's efficient enough just to kill him now. With that, I don't think I need to worry about it. I can make a torch thrower. He's got 5 health. I don't mind that. That'd be kind of cool. We are going to be a bit crowded here. The torch thrower will die if I don't do anything. Well, it's got 5 health. It's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. I like its range, though. So, you go early. What do you want to do? Probably poison. Poison strengthen? Maybe. Could just get Wrath on. Could also do a regular skeletal summons. I don't know if Incendiary is correct here. It is a bottom half card, which I like. I think I might rather put a skeleton there. So after you attack, what would be a better move? Grant 2, move 3, move 2. Can move him a bit so he could get behind if I needed. Which would be good. He can do one of those. That's not bad, actually. We're going melee this round, so we'll try it. And you're going on 80? You're kidding me. Don't love that. Kind of like that to be different. Move 3. End in a hex with... I should have maybe put that there. Because that would have been a good move. I can also destroy it. I can also summon the beast. Oh, I can also move at 1. Oh, okay. Hold on. We might have something. Yeah. Okay, so is she gonna summon Skelly? Why is she here? Like, the order should be different. Okay. Attacking ranged. 4 damage. These guys are not moving. Attacking range 4. So they will shoot here. Targeting 2. Nice. It's mobilized. That's great. I think maybe I just move here so I don't get shot. I can move the Algox in. Don't really need to. I could move. He's only attacking for 2. I don't want her to die. You got no pierce. I could actually move her up just to get some extra space. And then she could be closer for the targeting there. Realizing that she will get shot, of course. Maybe that's not the best, but... Where would be the best place? Probably here. She'll move on her own, though. Right? She got... Oh, her movement is only 1. Okay. So maybe she won't move on her own. And it is worthwhile to move her up here. Tricky. She's gonna move up. That'll leave room for her to summon. Let's just let someone get shot and then advance quicker. But I'd rather not. This is a bad spot to be in. This is an okay spot. Like, I could go up here and take 2 damage, knowing that I would be in better range for next turn. Because then I could bring that up here. So, do I want her to get shot? Or do I want him to get shot? I guess who's got more movement? I think I will let her get shot. Yeah, he's got disadvantage on him. Well, actually, no, neither of you's gonna kill him, right? think it's worth the 1 damage. Do I actually have to do the move on this? Like... I guess I do. Okay. Skip movement. Oh, maybe I don't. It's odd. Is it worth it? Probably not. I think this is poison in this case. Alright, so she could actually kill him. Funnily enough. I could also... Nah, that's dumb. But I could also attack and then run back so I don't get struck. That's what I'm thinking here. Great. Way to do 10 damage. Whatever. I'd rather just get the loot. Right? This card would have been perfect for my next turn. Okay. Nice. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay. So... put a Shambler out there. Do I, though? Like, I know I said I was going to. This was the plan, but I'd rather be here with a Shambler there, honestly. I don't mind killing the skeleton. I don't think I will, but I don't mind it. This is a better play. Set for charge, let's go. I'm gonna charge up there and... no to the spear, no to the pincer. Throw a spear, I guess. Though if I'm chucking, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is that the skeleton wants to go first. So you're definitely doing that. That should die from these. And then I might move her up to tank, actually. Since I have the robes. Although she'll get shot twice, so perhaps not. Maybe the skeleton then. Move up, and... yeah, that's not the one I wanted. What is the one that I wanted? I want grants a skeleton move and attack. That one, command the wretched. Because it'll be within 2. After we command the wretched, then you can get up there and chuck. Do you want to wound? No, it's not consistent enough without the +1. That's what I'm realizing. Do we want a spear so we keep the early active? Or do we want to save spear? Probably save the spear. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's already in range. That's not gonna change. You friend. What do we got? A deadly shot. Regain a bonus. If I could jump and punch, that would be best. I gotta treat this like the rat. The jump and punch. Just a straight up poison though, might be fine. Help kill this guy off next time. Overall, I think we're okay here. Move 4. She could summon her beast this turn. No dark magic. Is beast too slow? I don't know. Probably too slow at this point. Doesn't have flying. Maybe we just anger the dead and go for the kill. So I'd like to move 3 if possible. Perfect. Make some dark, and then she'll have dark if she wants it. Great. Let's go. Oh, they're on a 14, are they? That is the worst one, I tell you. The worst one. And you are attacking range 5, so that skeleton may be dying. Here. Or she might be. Yeah, she's gonna be dying. She's got a necklace. Hopefully she'll be okay. They're only attacking for 2. Okay, 3 for the elite. And 2. Perfect. Now the skeleton is going to kill itself on that trap if I move it. I can go here. I'd rather optimize for maximum movement. Probably there then. And who are we gonna attack? Focus this one first. That was really unfortunate placement. I would have liked there. So I think she's gonna actually go. Let's see, what's your range? 4? You're kind of okay wherever. I'm gonna move here. She's gonna move up. And now she's going to attack. Oh yeah, you could move over to that trap, couldn't you? Let's go. Dark magic for the pierce. Nope. I'm sorry, did I just get disadvantage on a melee attack? Within range. Is she able to use her range on that? Is it just standard attack? I thought the sword meant melee every time. Huh. Because look, we've got the arrow for ranged. Okay, that's very interesting, actually. That gives me new possibilities, if that's true. I always thought I had to do melee with her, that card. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, now is it time to do an incendiary throw with the wound and the poison? Perhaps. Somebody needs to take out that trap so my skeleton horde can advance. Who has lots of expendable health? Kind of just you. Okay. We would like to go early. We're on a 22. That's plenty. I have the dark magic for the strengthen. Torment here pretty good. Assuming that the skeleton doesn't kill it. So maybe not. Maybe I do decay. I'd rather curse. I don't even know if this will be adjacent because it'll probably have moved. So let's assume that we do get to shoot. You need to go after 22. Move and heal's good. That is a ranged attack. And she's on a 26. You should have that spot to shoot from. But I don't think you'll be able to reach unless you had +1 range with your bow. You do have a bow. Oh, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I don't know what you want to do. I've already used up my token, have I? Yeah, I used it in the last attack. So I will need to find a way to get more tokens. Fortunately, Call of the Abyss is the way to do that. Black Barrage for some damage, if I need it. Move 4 to hopefully get into somewhere. Okay, they're attacking for a ton if they live. Incendiary throw, let's go, baby. We did it. 1 damage. Let's go try to rescue this gang. I'm gonna hope that she moves there, actually, if I block this spot from her. Yes. But that does mean the skeleton doesn't get to attack. Sad. Okay, I'll move you here. Skip movement. Range 5, you. Okay, she does get range. Wow. That is not something I was expecting. I'm pleased. I think it should work that way. I just don't know if I ever played it that way before. Oh, I know what's happening. Much better. Okay. You wanted to move and heal. And then you wanted to bow down. Bow down, baby. Let's go. 1 damage. Cool. Cool. We are almost out of ways to kill this. I need 2 damage. Range of 4. Do I go here? I think so. I just need 2 damage. I got 2 damage. And we're gonna heal. Okay, we'll move up, we'll do some healing, we will do some resting, and then we'll charge into the next room. Yeah, sounds good. This is where I'd really like to either A, set up another skeleton, or B. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's probably set up another skeleton. Do another one. Go here, summon there. Yeah. Where do you want to go? 3 maybe? Can you move 3? You cannot. Okay. But you could jump 2. So that's an option. She wants to be here, so that skeleton moves towards her and she summons another one. So that means he could go there if he goes late. None of this helps. That could help. You never know what you want to do. But you probably want to move 3. And perhaps summon. Nope. I should have done that last turn then. Doesn't really matter. Are you really gonna take that trap? I'm tempted to. I'm going to. Oh, yeah, get that sweet loot. Wing clippers. Don't know what that is. I am gonna heal myself. Skip. Skip. Go here. Shoot, he can't actually move up to there now because the skeleton didn't move that way. So I guess she's moving here. Shadow Beast. I could have jumped. I should have jumped. That was a misplay. She should have gone there. That will probably impact me sometime in the future. Who knows when. Long rest. Long rest. Oh, well, I could just do a short rest. He doesn't need everything back. I could also do +2 move. I like that better. Long rest. I could just leap over these if I wanted to. Yep. Yep. Heal. What do we burn? That card is getting better now that I have more skeletals. This one is my early card, though. Really what I want to burn is probably one of those, but to be honest, this is always the weakest. Regroup, perhaps? I don't know. Usually it's healing that I burn in the first room. Grant 2, a move of 3 is okay, but slow. It could actually be the spear. I do think that's weaker. I might get rid of that after this. Especially if I level up. You burn what? I don't know. Black Barrage? Probably not. That's a 3 attack. It might be Call of Doom. Every time I see this card, I'm not really impressed with it. Even Forceful Spirits gets to attack twice. I do love the bottom half move, but once we finish the first room, it's probably going. Alrighty, somebody needs to charge in there. You set for the charge? Running and javelin. That's probably what's happening. How far do I need to go? I don't know. This guy can jump 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna javelin. And yeah, maybe I just move some other characters up here to tank. She might be, this might be a good tank turn for her. Get in here. Alright, so who goes next? Probably the Drifter. Maybe the skeletons? Like, if I move the skeletons in, then they could attack next. She might even get to do this. It might be a good turn, except I don't have anything in the discard unless I move in with this. Oh no, I summoned that one. Shoot. Well, I could move with this. I could just do a move and then try to summon. I think that might actually work. She gets 4 attack, three attacks that way. This one would not be moving. It's possible I get a kill with that. We're gonna try for an overwhelming advance. You don't have to short rest yet. You do. Okay. And you are going to... teleport? Will there be dark? Yes. On a 26, so you could go on a 28. The range is pretty good. Range of 4. Still probably want to move 4, but I want to eclipse at some point. Maybe a 3 poison. Maybe I go late with her? No, I want to get some kills. Might even do that. What if I did move 4 and then attack 2? The range is worse though. I don't know where everyone's going to be hiding. I'm going to assume that they're in the middle of that. Forceful or black? Which one? Let's try forceful. I'll do move 4 to get the extra range. Let's go! Yeah. Perfect. You still get a turn. Okay. You're opening the door. You have +2 melee. Let's get you in for the melee. 23 maybe? Well, that gives me the choice to do arrows, but arrows are bad. That's the better one. Cool. Okay, this will be interesting. She took 2 traps and now she's at 9 health. I love it. Release.
With the final group of guards
I'm sorry, what?
you move forward into the heart of the mountain. The central chamber opens like a cavernous maw. Ice and blood and bodies writhing in battle. In the center of the room hangs an enormous shard of pearlescent ice, and for a moment, you simply stare at it. The shard rotates slowly in the air, held aloft by some otherworldly means. Clearly, a great power does reign here. Your Olgok's companion steps forward, drawing looks of both terror and relief from those already in combat. Her eyes move over the chamber floor and lock onto a large figure standing on the other side. A huge Olgox who has just emerged from another passage. The Ice Speaker Chieftain. He tilts his head back and releases a long, wild roar.
This is angry, not wild.
Your companion roars back, and the 2 chiefs charge and crash near the center of the room, blasting open a gap in the battle. Both are clearly more skilled than the other fighters, and each moves with a surety gained from authority. The Snow Speaker cracks her staff like thunder, and the Ice Speaker bludgeons the air and ground with brutal strikes. You only get a few moments to observe the fight before you notice that several of the combatants are waiting to see what you do. But you can afford to wait no longer. If you're going to buy security for Frosthaven, you'll have to help finish this fight.
It's already time to pick a side. Hello. You look pretty sweet with your 60 health, and you're attacking 3 minions. Oh. Move 4. Wow, you go on an 11. Okay. Move what? Move 4. Okay, you'll get here. No, or stop there. If I move, you'll try to attack me for 8, right? Two shield. I don't think I can even hit him though. I cannot. So I do want to move my minions. Okay, who wants to move up there? We could sack a Skelly just so he goes here instead of there. Could also sack her. He's got 2 armor? No, that's just his turn. He's going to put 2 armor. She is going to attack at range with Muddle. Where does everyone want to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will get to move 5 with Pierce. That's excellent. So you're fine going here. You need to move. I can only move you 2. Okay. Well, I can move her. Maybe she can still do her melee strike. She's only moving 2. I forgot about that, actually. It's going to be an issue. If I move her here, he will come thwack at her. Move her here. We will move her here. And to the west. Do I sacrifice a skeleton? I don't need to. I can move her here. She won't get the range, regardless. What are you doing? Move 4 and attack. Probably fine. I could move a skeleton here. That gives it a little more movement. Without killing it. No, it doesn't. It's the same. So probably, well, she's just going to move 1 anyway. I don't know that it matters. Go there, I guess. Second half, chuck a spear. No, that's okay. I don't need the wind magic, right? And we want her to live a little longer. Yes! Good position. Oh. No, if I'd moved the skeleton here, then he would have gone there. Killed it. Not useful. Oh, I forgot you go next. Where's my jump? Thank you. You can go here. You can also go here. Spread out. I tested this in the last mission, and it appears to work. Turn this into a ranged attack. That is an excellent strike. Boom. Wait. 2 pierce? I did 5 damage with a +2? Oh! It doesn't make it melee anymore. Interesting. Now I know. Oh, no, you attacked the wrong one. What are you doing? Okay. We're gonna move up and smack. I know it doesn't summon a skeleton, but we're doing it. 4 damage is her best hope here. Okay, your range is 4, so we'll keep that open. I want to next turn though. Next turn. I'll probably summon a hex and then try to attack with it. Yeah. So, shouldn't matter. She'll go early next turn. We'll try not to block that skeleton, I guess. I went with a double, huh? Double. Thing is, if he goes too early, he is going to target all of us. If he goes on an 11 again, it's going to be very sad. At least she muddles. No! What? Are you seriously attacking all of us? I didn't think that was how it targeted. I should know this from the Gloomhaven methods. Okay. Good thing I saved that one. Sheesh. Well, let's go early. Everyone. Are you immune to anything? You like immune to disarm, probably? Immune to wound. Immune to mobilize, immune to disarm, immune to stun, immune to muddle. Immune to curse. Okay. Not super helpful, pal. I actually might need to heal her at some point. Immune to wound, so that's useless. Two of the spears, good. If only he were one closer. Go early and do that. Hopefully that'll prevent him from attacking my guys. Is he gonna base charge her, or is he going to come for me? This is actually a difficult decision because of that. Bone Shaper near dead. However, on an 18, I can attack for 5. Skeletons aren't doing much in this. Do I run away? I think I have to, right? Is he into poison too? No, he's not. I should be poisoning him. not healing. Could also poison him with that. Or that. But really, I want to go up there and attack him this turn because I'm far away. So let's do that, and we'll go early on the next turn. You are already close, so you want to go early and run. Run away. I'm really sad I used Eclipse. That was a bad choice. It might be worth it to short rest here, purely to get Eclipse back. Is there another room here? There is. Okay, I think that's correct. I get Eclipse back. Good thing you got a necklace. We're gonna go early. Don't know if a 14 is early enough. Get out of here, use Eclipse. You're using Banner Spear, so if nothing else, you can distract them. I don't know if Tip of the Spear is correct, though, if that's the case. Pincer Move might be better, or Rallying Cry if I jump over here. I don't know. Planning to move up here and attack might be idiotic. I can heal, but I don't really need to. I don't need to attack this turn. Like, it's not necessary. What is necessary is moving people around, which might be good next turn to regroup. I could try for a pincer move. Did he even get, he's immune to muddle, isn't he? Well, why does she muddle if he's immune to muddle? Disarm, curse, mobilize. I think I might actually run up here. No, then I lose regroup. Okay. So ideally, maybe then I actually go early and move people. Maybe that's correct. What are you doing, cards? I don't know what she's going on. These both say 1. Okay, why did you deactivate the other card? No. What are you doing? What? 1. No, I don't want tip of the spear. I want regroup. No, what are you doing? Why won't you let me go on a 6? I will short rest you. Set for charge. No. Tip of the spear. No. Set for chip. Nope, I don't want that to be second. What is going on here? I can't pick 2 cards. I have 3. I have 1. They're all gone. You guys have the same bug. Can't pick multiple cards. Alright, 65, 67, 18, 46, 14. We're gonna reload this. Something's bugging. Right. So we decided was she's 2 away, they're 2 away. I need these to be going later so they don't get targeted. That means regroup. Cool. So she's gonna get moved, right? Let me see what this says. Within 3. Okay. So she will be moved away. So she can do Decay and Will. With poison, actually. Oh, she doesn't even need to do that. So she can go on a 43 if she wants. Gotta poison him. See if we can keep them alive. This one might be dead, but I don't know. As long as we're going late enough, actually, we need to go later. But then I can't poison. Unless he goes on an 80. No. I don't know what she went on last time, but it was low. Maybe I need to just, no, because I need the early. I just unsummon that. It's not doing much. I don't think it's possible though. I don't know. It's doing very little, in fact. If I move both of those and she goes late, then we should be fine. So she will go late because she is going to short rest, probably. So I can get Eclipse back. I could even long rest her. That makes sense. No. Short rest. Okay. And then you're gonna go, so she's gonna go, so now it doesn't matter. She can go on a 46, that's fine. He can go on that and that. I'm gonna get in and get out, is the hope. So move those two, make her go late. Alright, let's try that. Redraw. Receive 1 damage. Go on there and Eclipse. Okay, 85, perfect. He's going 14. Attacking 3 again, that's kind of what I thought. So we will move you. What are you doing? Move 4 and target as many as possible. You get out of here. Oh. She gets to move 3 even. Great. And you. Get out of here. You could move over there. You're not going to. You are going to go there. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. You should be attacking her. Oh, she doesn't have. He doesn't have shield until he enacts it. I gotta remember that. So she will be. She will be actually shooting her. I didn't think of that. Unless I put another one there. No, she's just gonna target that with the map, and it's gonna target her. Oh wait, but he is charging in. So maybe I can save with this, actually. Yeah, go there. Also stops her from blocking, which is good. I didn't. What? You were supposed to go first. Oh well. Job, you love your job there. Alright, skeletons have been saved for 1 round at least. Start. I'm gonna try that. Make sure they don't just get walloped on. Now you should. No! No! Why aren't you turning? It's really dumb. Why wouldn't you target that? I guess maximize. Black Barrage, maybe. I mean, at this point, I'm probably not using Black Barrage. Alright. Place 3 hexes. 1. 2. 3. Keep you guys in the corner there. In your corner. I really dislike that. This one. Now here he's going to attack both of them, so he'll actually do the 8 damage. She's only doing 4 damage. You can get out of here. Stop being shot at. Okay, he should go early. He should target both of them. He wants to go. Doesn't really matter. He's not going to out-tempo that guy. Double attack is nice. Or maybe a heal. Probably the double attack, though. This is where the retaliate would have actually been helpful. Didn't realize. And yeah, just move away and shoot him. Let's do it. That way she will hopefully only target him. Unless my skeletons run in and die. They're definitely going to run in and die. Tough, tough crowd. I could move one of them away. I don't mind this, actually. Yeah, let's do it. You are going to do your wave of anguish. I guess just put another hex out there. Which just leaves you. If I go late, I get clapped. What can she do? She's probably immune. She's immune to wound, poison, disarm, stun, curse. Base attack is 3. Ooh, a banner of strength? I think this is the time. Go early. Put out a little banner. I need to summon it though. All allies within 2. So I need to move and summon a banner. That's not happening. Definitely want to move closer though. I could do. Tip of the Spear works here because he's got 1/1 away. If I could find a place to be behind someone. So maybe one of these then. Yeah, I think maybe we just if we go early, I really want to position people here. A short rest. And redraw. That's fine. And we want to... I can't go super early, can I? Well, I can't attack if I go too early is the thing. So I wanted to do this combo, but that doesn't do me much. He should move here. So in theory, it's still a good... Maybe, so when is she going? If I could save the skeletons, that would be good. Maybe the best choice is actually to do this anyway. As long as it's after Harley. Harley's going on 18. Should be fine, just anywhere in between. Try to get... Oh, don't do that again. No, no. Every time it's a short rest and you change cards, it screws up. And I can't see their initiative up here. Okay, I want short rest, you want that, 18. You wanted double attack into that, and you wanted, gosh, I don't remember. Something like wave that. Alright, end selection. Wanted to redraw, but I guess I'll just leave it. Just do the javelin. Combined effort. It's after 18, but it's before the other guy goes. Is that useful? I don't know. I mean, I could... Whoa, you're going on a 52? You're going on a 14. What? At least you're targeting 2, huh? You're also targeting 2 at range. Yikes. Oh, you're gonna... push him. That's quite bad. That is quite bad for my other turn. That's quite good. Why did she deal 3 damage? Does she have a 2 attack? She only has a 1 attack plus poison. Was that a +1? Wraith, attack of 1, +1, and poison. Oh. Oh, and he hasn't shielded yet. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay, okay. The team is helping. Alright. Good job, team. We are definitely going to move that skeleton up and do that. Move here. Yeah, consume that dark. Skeletal army coming in clutch. Just did like 15 damage to that guy. Your reward is Horn of Command. Blueprint. Not bad. I can use that on my skeletons. Alright. He is going to move to target range 3. She went first. If I get the rest of these guys away, will he target her? Possibly. Two allies within range 2, so I could get him to shoot the skeleton and her, because he's gonna run, and the skeleton's gonna run over here. No, that won't work. Does that block? That blocks. Okay, so we hide the skeleton behind the wall. I move here. So I'm 3 away. And then I just let the other skeleton get hit. Right? Will he go for initiative if that's the case? I hope so. We'll find out. And I don't want him to shoot her. So you go back one more. And then you shoot him. Double damage. Whammy to the heart. Pretty sweet. Forgot about that bonus melee. Now we run. here. 1, 2, 3. So in theory, he should attack both of those guys with his target too. Nope, he did not. Targeted me. That's cool. I can take it. Unfortunately, he moved out of the way of my hexes. I'll try to kill him now. Drop loot. You do. Uh-oh. Don't know if I'm supposed to attack her too. Let's go. That is the end. Okay. Never mind. No one's leveled up. Typical. We should have a lot more items now to play with. Maybe some more perks. Who knows?
The Ice Speaker Chief, his body immense and heavy, finally crashes into the ground. His frozen fists shatter like glass. For a moment, there is silence.
You have helped us reclaim what is rightfully ours.
A voice says. It's the Snow Speaker Chief, her brow bleeding, standing with the aid of her staff.
Now, you must tell me why you did it.
Seeing no alternative, you opt for honesty. You say that you've come here in response to the Ice Speaker attack on Frosthaven, on a mission to secure the town's safety. You'd hoped that by helping the Snow Speakers, you'd be able to broker some sort of alliance, or at least a truce. You're not sure how sincere this all sounds, with so much blood covering your clothes, but you do your best to put on a straight face.
We have no quarrel with the human town.
The Snow Speaker Chief says.
In return for your aid, for now you will have no trouble from our tribe. Yet we cannot predict what the Ice Speakers will do. If you wish for safety, help us do away with these blasphemers once and for all. Before we came here, we spotted a group of Ice Speakers north of the Whitefire Wood. What they're doing there, we do not know, but they will launch a counterattack if we do not intervene. I charge you then, kill those who wish us harm, and we will see about this peace.
Seeing peace within your grasp, you agree to the terms.
Chief Lamprel,
One of the Snow Speakers yells from the restless crowd.
we do not need these soft, tiny creatures to defeat the Ice Speakers. Dare you is on our side.
The chief wordlessly raises her chin. A menacing blue light grows around the tip of her staff, and the grumbles stop. She considers you again, and comes to another decision.
These warriors are here by the will of Geryu, and it would be foolish not to use their aid. But one of our champions will aid them in this fight, as any good alliance requires both sides to be tested.
Oh, I thought I unlocked a new character, perhaps. You're settling in for the night when a stern knock raps the front door. Squat, sweaty, quattro mail carrier, intent on making a delivery to Longhouse. You look at the package, the address is right, the name belongs to previous resident. You nod non-committally accept the package. You're saving them a trip. Now you just figure out what to do with it. This belonged to some of the previous residents' friends. Yeah, sure. Gain morale. Opening is a somber occasion. All homemade items inside the soldier's spirits lift. Oh. Demo completed. Wait, what about the other quest I didn't do? Hello, Error. Gemini, Algoxen, Drifter. I thought for sure I had some other items I could use. You still have a perk. Do you have a perk? How do I? How do I perk up? I don't know. I want to build a building. What can I build? Still just an upgrade on each of these. Must not have gotten much loot on that. Thought I did though. Oh, I can build this. Active buildings. New buildings. Build. Oh, it starts inactive. Okay, I want the hunting lodge, methinks. Donate. Aha. Okay. Some wood. I should probably figure out what I want to buy before I just start building. Oh well. Metal. You have lots of metal. And you each have some hide. Build. This building is under construction. Yay. Let's upgrade the craftsman. Oh, I need one extra hide. Bummer. There's your perks. Did you get a second perk on top of the first perk? Did I never confirm perks? You got a perk the last time. Let's see if we can still do... We cannot. I believe I chose poorly then, in that it's cut off the other quest. sad about that. Cure potion. Over. Healing potion. Bummer. Well, this has been quite fun. I hope I get to save my progress.